Welcome back. Like I said, this video is gonna be a short one. It's gonna be a quickie. So now Frank's just gonna wipe down the car and do the final preps that it needs to do and try to get as much dust down and out of this garage as possible. Remember, this is not a paint job, but we're gonna try and get the best finish possible. Some buffing is gonna be involved in the end, as you know. To get the best shine, you gotta give it a nice buff, and to get out any little dust that might fall in the paint. So Mr. Man is gonna get ready. We're gonna tape up this garage, blow it out, clean it out, do all we can do to minimize the dust, make my make my instant spray boot, and go from there. So let's jump right in. Work is finished, and Mr. Man is just taping up what needs to be taped up, and then you know what the rest is. I don't have to explain to you, but yeah, he's just taping it up because he's gonna blend all the way up to there so everything matches. So blend up there, blend the doors, and then do a full paint on here. So now I'm gonna close the garage and warm this place up and finish prepping. Take two, Frank. This freaking camera just pissed me off at times. Yesterday I was recording and just stopped in the middle of recording, and now, like I said, paint boot is done, and don't laugh at it. As Frank said, if you don't knock it until you try it. We're trying it, so we can knock it, but it's gonna keep most of the dust down. And here we go. Everything's all taped up on the car, and the reason he's doing a ground coat is because we got the brown, the gray, and the white. So when you put the ground coat down, which is white, it makes it easier to paint. It makes the paint lay better or less coat.
No, it's just nicer to have a ground coat when you're doing a pearl white. So it just makes it come out nice and even.
All right, so time for me to stop the yapping and set the fan up and put my mask on. Well, base coat is finished. Time to put the pearl on, and so far so good. Let's hope it. why are you looking at me like that? So far so good. Here we go. Don't mind the noise from the spray boot. Spray boot's doing its job. Yo, can you stop laughing at my shit already? Okay, yeah, he's playing shy now, but as you can see, the spray boot is doing his job. Pearl is done. Now he's gonna put the clear coat on, but we're just waiting for the heat to shut off. and make sure no dust falls down. Stop laughing over there. I see the grin on your face already. Man. You know, I have to say it came out pretty good considering it was paint in this garage here. There's a few little spots that Mr. Man had to buff out, and he's already started. But I want to reassemble the entire car first because it's easier to buff when everything's all together. So I'm just gonna get everything put back together, and then the buffing begins. But after that, the car's pretty much done. He's gonna do carbon bits later, but that's later. But for now, it's painted, it's getting ready to be buffed, and let me show you. All painted and blended. He blended all the way up there. He even starts sanding already to, you know, to start getting ready to buff. But it's all painted. Bumpers over here nice and painted. No, I'm gonna start the reassemble today. I still gotta order a bunch of screws because this car came with no screws. But as you can see, everything is painted. Don't worry, that's just dust on there. And I gotta start reassembling the handles and all that stuff. So I'm gonna start putting this back together, and since this is the aftermarket one, I got all the parts I gotta get together and see how things fit together. The buffing is done and the car is looking good. It's a bit dirty, it's a lot dirty, so I'm gonna have to wash it, and then I'm gonna do a full detail. Engine shampoo, clean the interior, wash it, but it's gonna look good when it's done. But now let me show you the front bumper. So I went and I assembled everything. The grills are in, obviously this is the back. And then I realized the bulb that this one used is H11. That's not what it's in the factory bulb, so I had to buy new bulbs. So this is one of the reasons why I was being held up. And I still have to go pick up all the bolts from BMW because, like I said, this car comes with nothing. But let me flip it over and show you what the front looks like. Here she is, and it is looking good, I tell you. So he got the double slat grills. You're welcome. Want to use those old ass plastic dip grills that was in there. And fog lights in, just waiting on the bulb. Those are already, everything is painted. It's just ready to be put back together. So I'm just waiting for the bulbs. I'm gonna throw the bulbs in. Actually, no, I can even put those in afterwards. I'm just waiting on all the screws to mount everything. So I'm gonna go pick up the screws this morning, and then I'm gonna put this thing on, detail the car, and it's done. Time to get this dirty ass engine clean. I mean, this thing is dirty. Just look at that. So, and all that from all the waxing. So I'm gonna degrease it, wash it down, wash the car, and then that will be it. So I got some degreaser here. Engine is nice and warm already. Oh, and this shit, I gotta dilute this thing some more. I'm gonna degrease all of this, then power wash it off. Oh, and I'll bring you guys back and show you what it looks like, because this shit is strong. I gotta dilute this stuff some more. This is Maguire's degreaser here. I don't have the other stuff, but this is what I usually use, and it usually works good. So before I die, even with the door open, before I die, I'm gonna go dilute this stuff some more. Just look how dirty the hood is. How can you own a car and don't even say make you send it out once a year, once every 2 years to get it clean? Look how dirty this thing is. Huh? Just look at that. Nobody's car needs to look like this, but apparently they do, because some people just don't give a rat's ass. But I'm gonna give it it won't be a good cleaner like I usually do because it's freaking winter and it's cold, but I'm gonna give it a good one. I got the power washer out ready to shampoo the engine and realize there's no gasoline in it, so I had to use the garden hose. So I didn't get the best wash, but guess what? It's 100 times better than what it was. And so the engine shampoo, the interior is clean, the car's pretty much done. So I'm just gonna take you guys across the street and show you what it looks like. I'll give you a shot of what underneath the hood looks like, obviously, the interior, but then I'm gonna show you what the outside looks like. I think it turned out really good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Now there's one more video to come of this car. I want you guys to let me know in the comment exactly what you think I'm gonna do next. What did you think you get for this car? Wing, lip, interior, who knows what? What do you guys think he got next? If you guys can guess it, you can guess it, but I want you guys to say in the comment exactly what you think he got next for this car. Let's see who get the right answer. So as you can see, it turned out great. I think it turned out great. The paint turned out well. He saw it, he loved it. Now I just have to do that one last video. Like I said, it's a quickie and it's going to be done. So remember, like, share, subscribe. You want to see more. And I know a few of you saw my M3 in the part of the video. And trust me, wait till you see that thing. It's just crazy. But you gotta wait. I gotta finish this one first. So one more video and then I start back on the M3 one. So stay tuned. But that's for now. Share, like, subscribe. Laters.